I originally got arrested for a kidnapped carjacking. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even that. You know what I'm saying? One of my co-defendants basically gave a smoker some dope for the car. The smoker went to the police and said that, oh, they robbed me. You know what I'm saying? So they catch my other two co-defendants, and one of the co-defendants say, I didn't rob anybody. I was at the Star Motel room 15. That's the dope spot. So they come in there, kick in the door. Guess who in there? Me. Yeah, man. So they take me to jail. I'm saying, well, I'm not really tripping because I'm like, well, shit, I didn't carjack nobody, so I'm not even on, I don't know what they tripping on me for. So I'm saying, they take my picture, I'm saying, take me in there, and the dude, all of a sudden now, he's got a whole nother story. Like, oh, I was with them and I carjacked them. So now I'm sitting in jail, $500,000 bill for a carjacking I don't know anything about. So probably like about being in jail for like 6 months. And then they called me down to central booking again. And they put me in a cell, and I'm like, damn, what I'm doing out here? I'm not sure what they had going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm asking one of the porters, like, man, you know what I'm saying? He like, bro, this is the ad charge. I'm like, ad charge? I already been in jail already. So they give me this slip of paper. Man, it's like about 10 different charges on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to go back to the cell. I'm sending the deputy like, hey man, you know what all that shit say? I'm like, nah. He like, man, like you got murder, attempted murder, you fighting the death penalty and some more shit. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm f***ed up now because I don't know what these people talking about in real life. Like, bam, I go back to the cell, then I see my co-defendant, he come around the corner. You know what I'm saying? They hit his ass too. We like, what the f? I'm like, I don't even f with him like that. I don't f with him like that. Man, yeah, they did a thing to him, motherfucker, man.
Okay, so how does all this go? How long are you fighting your case for?
Well, I fought the death penalty for 14 months, and then I ended up getting found guilty, wrongly convicted, and they gave me 150 years plus life without the possibility of parole.
Damn. So now you're in jail.
Man.
Life for something that you didn't do.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, I knew what the situation was. I knew who did it, but I couldn't tell. So I had to just ride it out. You know what I mean? Like, shit. But at that time, it wasn't looking so good. It wasn't looking good at all.
No, that's horrible, man.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's one thing to be in jail for some shit that you did, but it's another to be in jail for some shit that you ain't
you don't even know how to fight the case because you wasn't there. You know what I mean? You don't know how the scenario went. You know what I'm saying? You got to go off of what they saying. You know what I mean? And at the time, you know what I'm saying, like most black youths, you know what I'm saying, I got kicked out of school, so you know what I'm saying, I wasn't really educated to the law. You know what I'm saying, I didn't really understand half the shit they was talking about. You know what I'm saying, I just tried to keep faith that, okay, well, I really didn't do nothing, so everything gonna go according to plan. That shit was a lie.
Did they have witnesses against you? False witnesses
Yes,
that
they had
misidentified
witnesses.
you?
Yes, they had witnesses. The witness was John Jones. Okay, this situation pretty much happened outside of a brothel, a whole house on Figueroa 49th Street. Okay, well, what supposedly happened, so a Hispanic gentleman went to the door and asked for one of the prostitutes, and she wasn't there. So as they was coming back to the car, some suspects came and tried to rob them. And an unknown citizen starts shooting at the suspects and shot one in the leg. This is how they tried to match the bullet wound from 1987 to
you.
Exactly.
Okay, so they got this bullet wound they think is yours, and they got, so how'd you get misidentified though?
Okay, well, what ended up happening is, like I told you, I was already in jail for a kidnapped carjacking, right? And so what they tried to say that it was a carjacking spree, basically on Figueroa, because the suspect supposedly told the Mexicans to give up your car, give up everything you got. That constituted a carjacking. So that's how they matched the two, because it happened on Figueroa. Both streets, you know what I'm saying? They tried to link the two together. So we went to trial with all of that. But in the end, okay, well, once the situation happened and one of the suspects was supposed to be shot, they supposedly went to to Martin Luther King Hospital. And at that point, the Martin Luther King Hospital security guard, he identified my co-defendant as the person that walked in with the gunshot wound. Right? So now they have 2 witnesses against us, and one of the essays survived, and he picked out my co-defendant. So now you have 3 witnesses against us. Right?
Eesh.
Man, craziest thing about it, I've never seen this people a day in my life.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? As the time went on, like the first 48, the movie First 48, you've never seen it in California before, have you?
No. The TV show?
Yes.
First 48? No,
yes.
no.
That's because they did it with my case first. It's called Murder on 49th Street. It was excerpts from a book that Miles Corwin wrote called The Killing Season. And basically, it's the first 48 if you start reading it. But just so happened that I was the first case on this homicide detective's roster. You know what I'm saying? Her name is Marcella Wynn. She basically set us up.
Cops were dirty.
Word dirty.
They still are, but I think they were more in like the 80s and 90s without the cameras.
I agree. In this situation, see, this was a female detective, you know what I'm saying, and she was trying to get her shield. You know what I'm saying? So she had to do whatever she had to do to clear her first case, which was mine. And what they actually did was the guy Miles Corwin, who is the writer who wrote the book, the article, and I guess the first 48, whatever, that's his shit too, whatever that shit is, they let him ride along. And you know what I'm saying, when they went to all the evidence, picked up evidence, everything, let him ride along, and he didn't know that he was recording them doing wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the witness, like he was in the interview room with the witness, and the witness basically told him, you know what I'm saying, that he shot off the roof. John Jones shot off the roof at one of the suspects. Now we do know that John Jones is the one who actually killed the victim. Their main witness that was pointing, saying that it was Cole and Anthony, he's the person who shot and killed the victim.
Oh, wow.
And blamed it on us.
And okay, you're in jail. And now you start having a problem with some dude. Is this something you could talk about?
Yeah.
Big Devil.
Yeah.
I believe is his name.
Mm-hmm.
You and him start having a lot of issues. What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.